Okay, so now we've just been 2 weeks in Peru and I have 5 points that I want to point out to you guys that you should not do when you are in Peru. We've just been 2 weeks in Peru, it's our last day, and I have 5 don'ts when in Peru. The first one, do not underestimate the altitude because it's high. It's really, really high. The altitude in Peru is, you can go from Lima at sea level and you can go up to Puno, which is almost 4,000 meters above sea level. That will be around 13,000 feet, if you don't understand meters. But the rest of the time I was talking meters, because I'm using that normally. So when you are in Peru and you're going, for example, to Machu Picchu, you're going to the Titicaca Lake, you are going, if you're a normal person, you are going to feel the altitude. We were 5 people, my parents, my sister and my brother, and we all got sick, except my brother, who's a superhuman. I don't know how he does it. But the rest of us got really sick about the altitude, so I would recommend you to either buy some altitude sickness pills or to drink coca tea. At least you have to drink a lot of coca tea or take some medicines. But be aware that if you're taking the altitude pills, you have to drink a lot. Like when you're in the height, you normally need to drink more. But if you're taking the pills, I mean, you have to drink at least 5-6 liters of water, and you have to pee all the time. So that's very inconvenient regarding the toilets in Peru. It's not. My best tip if you're going there is just to drink coca tea, take some pills for your headache and just relax. Don't plan big excursions like the first 2 days. You have to just get settled with the height and just take it easy and drink lots and lots of water. The second thing I want to point out is don't freak out about the guinea pig. Everywhere you go, you're gonna see these pictures of the guinea pig, like really dead, just grilled. It looks very weird, but don't freak out about it because it's regarded a delicacy here in Peru. Yesterday I tried it and it was actually really good. It tastes, I can't really describe the taste. It's like a mix of rabbit and chicken. But it's good, it's good. People like it here, they regard it as a delicacy, so don't freak out about the guinea pig. It's actually so high regarded here that in Cusco, in the church, the painting of the Last Supper, they're actually eating a guinea pig. That's how much they love the guinea pigs around here. The third don't I want to point out is don't only go to Machu Picchu, because Peru is such a big country, it has variety of great things to see, and if you're interested in the Inca sites, then there's a lot more places you can go to. Xoxo woman, which sounds like sexy woman. It's funny. They have a lot of tours all around from Cusco, from Puno. Even in Lima they have some great remains of the Inca Empire. So if you're interested in that, make sure you don't only go to Machu Picchu. The fourth don't I want to point out is don't get fooled about the alpaca. Because obviously they have a lot of llama and alpaca in Peru, and everywhere you go you're gonna see these shops selling alpaca. It's not alpaca. And I got fooled. I thought it was alpaca, but it wasn't. Even though they have this tag that says like 100% alpaca or pure alpaca, you have to make sure, like, go to a place where they sell real alpaca and make sure you know how it feels, like the humidity, and then you can go to a store in town and get a bargain. The fifth don't I want to point out is don't pay in dollars. It's so much cheaper if you're going to buy anything to pay in soles. The new Peruvian sol is their currency, so I would really recommend you, at least if you're not from the States and you just always have dollars like me from Europe, it's so much better to get soles and pay in soles. So that was 5 don'ts when you're in Peru.
You gotta listen up, listen get from you. Boy, I don't need that much.